Happy Valentine's Day. It is 3:27 a.m. I didn't record. I don't think I recorded anything yesterday, the 13th. I just I had scheduled some videos and I was just really wanting to focus on me. I think. I don't remember. But mostly just, you know, getting, I think I mentioned before that I had bought a lot of like little gift stuff for people, kids, really, my nieces and my nephews, and just, you know, getting that ready so I can ship it out. And I was gonna go to the post office, but I'm waiting until after the holiday, just for traffic, you know. So I'll probably go to the post office on Tuesday. But anyways, I didn't see any light yesterday. Miento. I think I did see just light, but no movement. And that was it. And so I think I mentioned I've been doing like learning how to do video editing, which I haven't done since that one time. But I have been like trying to become more familiar with YouTube and just looking at some of the videos that I posted before and why some of them have like more views, and just trying to see the difference and stuff in terms of like what I tag. And I realized that I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. I mean, I still don't know what I'm doing, but you know, I'm learning. And so I had, over the past couple of days, I've had the thought of like, okay, I'm gonna go back and you know, make sure that all the tags are the same, or at least have the ones that are viewed more, you know, to see if that does anything, right? Mercury retrograde, you know, you never know. So I had the intention to do it Friday, didn't do it. I had the intention to do it yesterday, didn't do it. I got distracted and so I was going to bed last night and I couldn't sleep. Like I purposely even tried to go to bed early, like 10. I couldn't sleep. I was like tossing and turning and like even like closing my eyes, and I you know, even asked God, okay God, if there's anything you want to tell me, I'm here, you know the drill. Because I didn't really see any movement, and so there was that like inclination, right? And it was like both, like in my mind and here, and I was like, oh, okay, because I had said I was going to do this, right? Go backtrack, and I didn't, and so I I threw the covers open because I'm like, oh, I wanted to sleep, and I come over here, I open up the computer, and it says 11:11. So I was like, okay, this is, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm you know, just looking at some of the old videos and, you know, getting lost in thought and reminiscing on some of those situations. Questions too that are coming up for me that I'm like, you know, certain little things that I'm pulling out and just questions, wondering like, I wonder why this wasn't brought up, you know? But anyways, so I'm getting distracted. I know I'm getting distracted because I've been working on this since like 11:11. It's 3:32, and so the next day, so I know I'm getting distracted. I went to go get some chamomile tea. I'm like, okay, I got my cozy socks on, and then I noticed a freaking little fly. It's like I have plants now, so I think that and it's not like a big fly, it's like those little, I don't know if it's a fruit fly, but it's a fly, and it's little, and I don't want to kill it. And it's been in my presence like for probably this whole week, maybe 2 weeks. I'm thinking it's because of my plants, right? I mean, the more the things you have alive, the more, you know, it attracts more life, right? So I thought, okay, it's because of my plants. I noticed that I brought a plant in. I take sometimes my plants outside for the sun when it's a good day, bring them back in before night. You know, Miss Sweet Potato Head is you know, she's blossoming. I cut the other sweet potato, and that one's starting to sprout. He's not at the same, Mr. Potato Head isn't the same as, you know, Miss Sweet Potato Head. But he's getting there. So I thought this little fly came in with one of my plants. Like, you know, sometimes you just get stuck. So then so it's been around. And it was more, I noticed that as I'm getting distracted, it's like, like it just, when I'm moving, it's not there, right? So when I get distracted, I guess I'm not moving, and then it just kind of comes and it alerts me. And so I'm just like, okay, you know, keep working. But then I thought, you know, I've been seeing that that's been the alive, aside from my plants and me, that's the next thing that's been alive in my little apartment. So then I thought, I wonder if there's a if there's a message behind that, like if it's a spirit animal, right? Because I mentioned that I haven't been seeing any more wolf spiders at all. But this little creature, this little sucker's been making itself known. So I looked it up, and I'll add the link, but it was really interesting because it says, much like the butterfly, the fly symbolism is letting you know that quick and abrupt changes in your thoughts, emotions, and endeavors are afoot. Moreover, these rapid changes in all aspects of your life are happening now. Therefore, move quickly, even in unfavorable and uncomfortable conditions. Similar to the rabbit, fly meaning can also signify that an exponentially growing source of abundance is available for you right now. Thus, the spirit animal dictates that you must use your keen eyesight to see the way. In other words, never give up. Alternatively, the fly symbolism could be reminding you that your persistence in reaching your goals will bear fruit sooner than later. Moreover, this will happen even if it means that you have to annoy others or be selfish for a while. In other words, you do have the ability to accomplish your goals. So it goes on, and you know, I'm sure you guys will read up on it, but I thought that was really neat. That must be my next spirit animal. Never suspected that a fly would be my next spirit animal, but it's literally the only living thing, aside from the plant and myself, that I've noticed in my apartment. So I just want to share that, because I thought that was really neat. And I'm still on chapter 6. 4 more chapters to go to add these tags to see if, you know, that brings, I guess, more attention to it. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want any attention to it, because I think it's going to help people. I mean, right? I mentioned that that's where I feel like I'm being drawn to, maybe? I mean, the signs are clearly leading me there. You know? It would have been a flop if that weren't the path. And we'll see. I just want to share that. Spirit animal, fly. I don't know if it's a fruit fly. It's those little gnat flies that come out of your plants. If they do. If you know, let me know. Have a good night. Or good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. Bye. Hi. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me. So take care.